Hi guys! Welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna show something interesting, fun. This is one of my first ever junk journals. I think this was my second. The first one is actually huge. It doesn't close, it has so many pages. I didn't have a clue how much the embellishments would need space, so I made like 250 pages, filled it up with embellishments, and when I was binding it, it just was way too chunky. This is a little bit thick too. This is the second one. The first one I was using it as a diary or daily journaling, so I'm not gonna show that one. But I was thinking to flip through this second ever junk journal. I actually like the cover. It's quite similar to the style I have now. I love the old wallpaper type of, this is scrapbook paper. I love the fabric on the spine. I have taken apart an old book and used the cover, so nowadays I mostly build my own covers from the start. Here I used old book cover. This is Tim Holt's hitch fastener. Love this. Okay, flipping through. I'm not gonna go into very details. I remember I started this with sewing theme, but I think it changed along the way a little bit more, like random vintage theme. So there's a little bit this and that. I have used some printables. These are stamps with golden ink. I make a lot of these small glassine bags. I make them from like glassine paper, kind of. There is a small glassine bag too, a small tag. It's going around here. So I haven't left so much journaling space as I do nowadays, but I have made more pockets, and I like this. I might have to steal the idea. Here's like measuring tape. I love the cute little glassine bag. I can show you the glassine paper. I buy it in a big roll. It's not like the glassine you have in US. This is, I don't know what you call this, or do you have similar? But this is what I make glassine bags from. So this is more of the original junk journal idea, that the pages are collected from scraps and old newspapers and whatever you can find. I made like this double belly band. This is a doily. I have folded it, the round end, I have folded it in to make it a little bit stronger. Here's plenty of journaling space. This is a printable from the old design shop. They have free vintage printables a lot. You have to check it out if you use printables. Here you can print the front piece and the back piece. And I leave like flaps. I cut it a little bit wider than the image is, and I leave the flaps, which I fold in so that I get this pocket. Here is some sewing things going on. It's a double belly band again. Here is one of the same glassine paper I was mentioning. I see I have also I have made some kind of hollow spine, but I have for some reason I have put the netting on the inside and forgotten to cover it up, so it's visible here in between the signatures. This red page I received, it was one of my first ever swaps I made. It was about monthly junk journal page. So this is not mine, this is someone else who made it, but I love it. Love the color. In the middle there's my own page. This was Alice themed. So as you see, my sewing theme didn't go, although I think I ran out of supplies or something. Here's like double-sided playing cards, Alice cards. Oh, I love this paper. Too bad I don't have it anymore. Here is small tuck spot. These words I have printed and coffee dyed. This pocket is made from the glassine paper. I have folded it and then folded the corners just to create something a little bit special. I love to use it when I'm, for example, using a scrapbook paper, which is really nice. I wouldn't want to cover the picture on it, but I would like to make a tuck spot anyway to hold something in, so then I use this one. You can still see through, which is nice. These are printables, these small envelopes, really cute. Here is pocket. I have stolen something out of it. I think we can put this one instead. Here I tried like this cloth hanger, what you call it. I didn't have right tools to make it, so it didn't succeed so well. But I like the idea. Here's a tag. I love to make these tags with pocket on it. At that time I made a lot of them. Some journaling space behind. And I have only used old book page, ripped a piece of old book page and taken it around. I probably made a fold so that I get the whole width of the pocket. This is old, or old, it's not old, but it's a napkin. This golden. It was a round shaped napkin. Here is again the glassine paper. Altered paper clip. These are some kind of decor needles or pins. Another tag with pockets. I have one of my subscribers have mentioned how she loves the way I say pockets. It's probably my accent, so now nowadays I can't say pocket without thinking how funny it probably sounds. So simple word can be so complicated to say. This is a nice page. I didn't want to cut it, so I folded it. Another pocket. Okay, now all of you are listening how I say pocket from now on. This was a nice idea. I had these 3 pockets, and just to secure that they stay in its place, I added this lace on top. This was also printable from the old design shop, and the same thing here. I cut it bigger than it was. I made flaps and then glued the flaps on the back side or onto the other part. This kind of belongs to this coupon book. The last page, this is something I really like to use. This is also from the old design shop. These are like pages from what teachers use, this report of school year, like vintage printables, and you can print these full-size pages or smaller as I did, and I like to collect them, print on the one side and journaling space on the other side, make a small notebook out of it. I used them often before, now I have forgotten it a little bit. I think I have so many printables on my computer now that I have forgotten probably half of them. That was my first or second junk journal. If I think about it now, nowadays I use less colors. This is a little bit too restless for me now, but it was fun to make. So I hope you liked it. I was thinking to show 2 more of my old ones. Please tell me what you think, and if you have some ideas what you want to see, please comment. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye!